Wisdom Squared. It's Monday, July 17th, 2017. Today, what I want to talk to you about is debt. And I want to start off with an article that Reuters brought up, the Canadian household debt to income. And Canadians owe debt is 1.67 for every dollar of disposable income. So they're almost at the point that they have $2 going out for every dollar that they have coming in. And how did this happen? How did it get to this point? Well, in Canada, they've had a really good run in their housing market, and a lot of that's due to the fact that rates are so low that the prices have just absolutely spiked and got out of control in their housing market. Now, if they raise interest rates, and they just raised them last week, this is really going to bring housing prices down. And if they have high debt levels and they can't get to money, they can't refi, housing pricing going down, people are losing jobs, it's going to be like 2008 all over again. And it's just absolutely crazy that it's gotten to this point, that they have so much debt going out for what they have coming in. And, debt's not really talked about in school, what good debt is, what bad debt is. Some people say that your student loan is a good debt. I would venture to say that's a bunch of bullshit, and that's old school mentality, especially what these people are getting out of school with and what type of jobs that they can get. Anyways, what happens with debt is basically going to be a taxation on your future income. And the reason for that is for all the money that you have coming in, which you could be spending on your savings, you could be putting it down, investments, all sorts of different things you can do with savings. Now you're using that money to pay off your past expenditures. And so basically what this does is debt just continues to cost you money. And it's going to cost you money on the interest rate that is owed, and it just compounds. So what does that mean? Basically, if you have, say, a $300,000 payment for your house over a 30-year time frame, that's going to average out to about $600,000. I just went to a simple car loan calculator, and if you went and got a car loan at $30,000 car, it's going to be pretty typical at a 3.11 interest rate over a 96 loan period, so 8 years. Your monthly payments are going to be about $353, but the total cost of the loan is going to be $33,925. So essentially, it's going to cost you, if you get a loan for $30,000, it's going to cost you about $34,000 for the long run. And it's an asset that's just going to depreciate year after year after year, and that's what debt is. And this is why debt is an insidious part. The people that are issuing out the debt, as long as they're giving it to people that repay their debt, people with good FICO scores, they continue to make money hand over fist. And this, it really limits your ability to go after things that you want in your life for your financial goals, because you constantly have this taxation that is going to be in your side. It's a thorn in the side. You got to get rid of it, and that's why it's so important to get rid of your debt. I like to end this by a quote by Norm Franz. He says that gold is the money of kings, silver is the money of gentlemen, barter is the money of the peasants, but debt is the money of the slaves. Thank you very much.